welcome to my channel. My name is Tess and this is the last vlog series of December, which isn't actually vlogging. I had a migraine, I think pretty early in the week, and I just felt like trash, so I did not vlog this week, but I will still show you what I got up to, how much I've done, and wrap up the year. Sorry for the lighting being absolutely horrific. I have ordered a ring light, so hopefully it will be here before my next video and I can get a bit better image. But anyway, this week I didn't do a whole lot of stitching. I only put in 211 stitches, partly because of my migraine, partly because it was the last week of the year. I redid my planner and I'm pretty happy with how that ended up. And I think that's pretty much all I got up to. I didn't get any winding done this week, but yeah, I will show you. So Haystack Sunset, obviously I'll put a photo in of what it will look like when it's done. I don't have a photo of what it looked like at the end of the last week vlogs, but it's going to look different anyway because I've actually pulled it out. It's a full thing. So I will show you what that's looking like now. So can just get it in. This is how we are ending 2021 on Haystack Sunset. So I was working obviously in this little bit here, that dreaded section up there that I had to restitch. You've got a couple of stitches along here, and this is where I was stitching when I was frogging that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. As I said, only 211 stitches in this week, but I'm looking forward to seeing how far I can get this year. Other than that, as I said, I did my planner. I'm not going to go through that because it's just sort of the skeleton at the moment and it's not that different. There's just a few little tweaks. I've bought two things, I think. I'll show. So just some black Aida 14 count. On a whim, I was in the area of a Spotlight, which is one of our big box craft stores, and I hadn't picked up the fabric for Peppermint Purple sale. So I went in to get it and was leaning towards 14 count anyway, because black work I think just looks a lot crisper on 14 count. And I saw the black and I was like, why not? So I don't know if I'm going to do colours, like a colourful thing, or whether I'm going to do it monochromatic, but I'm not going to start that anytime soon. There's a couple of prompts in the challenge groups this month that call for the newest whip, and I don't want to be counting black work, so that may not happen until February, but I've got it now. The only other thing I think I've bought that I didn't... Okay, so I bought this in the shop when I was getting the Aida. On the back, it's white. And I'm like, it's a magnet with a whiteboard. Turns out the white is sticky. So it is not a magnet with a whiteboard, but that gave me an idea. And I did have already on the fridge a A4 sheet of whiteboard magnet thing. With a lot of the challenge groups this year, you've got to write a code word on the starting photo, and I've just got into my head that I want to have a needle minder whiteboard because I don't have to try and find paper. It's obviously reusable, and so I have made my own. I traced out one that I bought, so it's not as tidy, but it's still pretty good. And unfortunately the magnet isn't quite strong enough to use. I also bought little round ones that matched, but it just wasn't working. So this morning I glued 4 of the strong earth magnets, and I've got 4 here that I'll use on the back of the fabric. Hopefully that works, because I don't know what else I would try at this stage. But I think that wraps up my week. Today is the 1st of January, so I will now record the final piece of my WIP parade, which was Haystack, and hopefully everything goes well and that uploads tomorrow. You should see it. Fingers crossed. With that, thank you for sticking by my experiment. As I said, I will be back in a fortnight for my more regular recording. Still haven't decided what day, but you'll see it when it's up. Thank you again. I hope you had a lovely new year, and I'll see you again soon.